Chris Brockman, you have information from Mike Garafolo of NFL Media Group. What does he have to say?
Proud member of the Brotherhood, Rich. The Raiders are closing in on a deal with Jimmy Garoppolo. Reunite with Josh McDaniels in Las Vegas.
So they take Jimmy and they tell Jimmy, hey, Jimmy, you're coming here and you're going to help us out and you're going to run the program the way I want it run. And then what we're going to do is we'll win as many games as we possibly can. And at some point, whoever we choose 7th overall is going to get the job. I hope you're fine with it. Or they mention nothing about 7th overall to him. Because why would you do that with Jimmy Garoppolo? Especially since he's kind of been there before with Trey Lance. He's probably got Trey Lance syndrome. And guess what? They might not have a quarterback sitting there at 7 the way things are going. And they're not going to move up to 4 to make sure it happens. The Colts are, or move up to 5 and hope that we'll move up to 3 and get somebody. I don't think they're in the business of trading draft capital. They're in the business of using draft capital. So maybe Jimmy G's the guy. And I'll tell you what, Raiders fans, tell you what, you could do a whole lot worse. Because this guy's coming and executing the way Josh McDaniels wants it. You could sit there and go, well, isn't that great? That didn't work out so great last year. Well, look, your owner hired Josh McDaniels, and when you do that, he wants it done a certain way. And the answer is not Aaron Rodgers. He costs a hell of a lot less than Aaron Rodgers, and no draft capital being coughed up to Aaron Rodgers. And by the way, at this point in time, as we're closing in on 2 o'clock Eastern time on Monday, Aaron Rodgers has not decided he wants to play football anymore. So you're just going to jump on Jimmy G and get him 2 hours into the negotiation window / period. Your owner can't probably afford Aaron Rodgers. Your coach doesn't want Aaron Rodgers. Your receiver clearly does. You could do a whole lot worse than Jimmy Garoppolo, who is a very good quarterback and even more so, handsome man. So,
very handsome.
Garoppolo to the Raiders makes a ton of sense. I thought Rodgers would make more sense because, boy, you show up with the Chiefs winning it all and the Chargers coming off of a playoff season, albeit a disastrous one for them, and the Broncos getting Sean Payton and Mike McGlinchey, and everybody starts to show up in Denver. What better way to say we're hosting the Super Bowl this year than making a big Aaron Rodgers splash? Not in their DNA, not in their bank account, not in their plans, and it's not happening. So, at this point in time, 10 minutes to 2, the Jets have that option gone, and so does, by the way, Aaron Rodgers. So it's up to him. Do you want to play or not? Because if you want to play, it's New York. Unless he's trying to, work some sort of Nashville gambit last second? Or they're just talking turkey and he's trying to get every T crossed and I dotted.
Or he retires.
And if he does, then what do the Jets do there? What do they do? Baker, Jameis, Dalton? Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.